What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here and welcome back to another Breaking Bad reaction video. Today we are starting Season 4, new season, Season 4 Episode 1, and I think it's going to be a really good one because last time we left off on a pretty big cliffhanger. After the whole thing with Walter killing those two workers for Gus because they killed that 11-year-old that Jessie was trying to get them away from, they got Gale to work with Walter and trying to learn under him so they could eventually kill Walter. Walter wanted to kill Gale so he'd be the only person on the market. But they got to Walter first and they were about to kill him, but he got Jessie to go and kill Gale, which it looks like he did. So now they can't kill him because they need production. But how is that relationship gonna be, knowing that you've tried to kill the business partner and you only have him here because you need him, and they want your lesser associate dead more than you? And I don't know how this is gonna go down. I'm very excited. Yeah, I just don't know. And we saw from last season Hank still is going through physical therapy. I believe he's coming home from the hospital, but he is not able to walk again as of right now, so that's still up in the air. This whole thing is still up in the air. Is Skyler gonna ever know about this? Is she gonna, because she's more involved with this now and she has knowledge of this now? I don't know. I don't even really know if it's confirmed that Jessie killed Gale. I mean, it's very, very, very much implied, but there's still that little like, oh, he could have, maybe missed. And maybe he's doing something else where he's just gonna get Gale away from his apartment. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead. We'll have to see. And the only way I'm gonna do that is by getting into the next episode, which I'm very excited. So, yeah, rather shorter intro discussion. I think I'm just gonna get right into it because I am very excited to get back into some more Breaking Bad. Season 4. Let's get into it. What is this? Gale was there when they were constructing the lab?
It's really coming together. And I would like to point out that if you have any very understandable questions about the price tag, that sound, quality.
Good. Very good.
Was he the original
By the way,
guy?
That sample you asked me to run, I ran it, and it is quite good. Is that our competition?
I'm sorry?
It really is quite good.
This is before.
If that is our competition, we have our work cut out for us. So I can guarantee you purity of 96%. This other product is 99. Maybe even a touch beyond that.
Percent will do just fine. Please, don't let this trouble you. I don't consider him a professional.
So this is
if he's
just
not, I don't know what that makes me. I'm not trying to talk myself out of
With
a job.
this person, there are other considerations.
His is the best I've ever seen, hands down.
Wow. Gale like got the job, it looks like.
I look at this place that you've built.
Why do you have to be Gale?
That you want the best.
Did he do it? Yeah, he did.
I don't know, I just heard the one single, like, like a backfire, like a truck backfire. I came out of my apartment, a couple of us came out. No, nobody saw. Did you guys see anybody? You know him? We all heard this shot. Hey, I don't think you ought to go in there. Mister, this is a crime scene. You don't want to touch anything.
Oh.
Mister, you listening to me?
Oh no. Oh.
Drive.
Breaking Bad always takes a while. Like, they have to show a flashback or some kind of information scene before they get into the good stuff, even if it's a cliffhanger. Oh.
He get himself seen by these people? What about you? What about you?
Yeah. So what? Just another looky-loo.
I guess I better get this over with.
Yeah, they seem to be getting bigger instead of smaller. Tell me if this is getting to be too much for you guys.
Absolutely not.
Walt.
What?
His car's parked in the driveway. It's not a state secret. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm not pressing. I just...
Oh, and she knows she's not home. He's not home. Oh, there's a spare under the towel. Oh, she was just moving the car. She's trying to help her, like, make it look like he's not home. She's making it look like he's not here for the sake of him, so people don't think what Marie does.
We need to start a cook in the next 10 minutes to keep to our schedule. Gus's schedule. Come on, Mike. Let us cook. Isn't that what this whole thing is about?
Is he going to try?
That's right, genius. Watch me.
He's gonna do something wrong.
We're closed. Closed.
Was he always part of the Saul Goodman faculty? No, she was. Didn't she make the call?
Saul, Skyler White calling.
Ooh, he's trying to find bugs.
Saul, Skyler White on the line.
Nowhere to be found. I called his condo. I called every number I have for him.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
You're sure? As in, you know where he is?
Well, I'm not the man's keeper, but Walt's a big boy. He'll turn up.
Car in my driveway.
People carpool to work, right? It's good for the environment.
He carpools. He carpools to his job at a meth lab.
Hey, whoa! Oh, you're breaking up there. I didn't quite catch that last. Whew. You're a chatty Cathy
Okay,
today.
okay. Do you know anything? Anything at all? Please, I am looking for some help here.
Look, Walter is fine, okay? I guarantee that. 100%.
My driver's license, my check, but I have to start canceling all that. My whole life was in that purse, and he just came and he cut it right off my shoulder.
Proof of residency. I can take it down to my shop.
My medication, it's gone.
She played that well, though. I'm trying to think what she could find that would lead her to the laundromat. And what is she gonna do?
How was PT?
Hey, triggered.
It was very good.
15 feet in 20 minutes, which is up from like 15 and a half yesterday. And I had maybe this much less shit in my pants. So yeah, Marie, if you and him and everybody else in America secretly took a vote and changed the meaning of the entire English language, yeah, I guess I broke new ground.
I'll call it a figure of speech.
It's really not
I've seen
funny, but
progress.
the way he words things.
Bet he forgets the aluminum. Huh? Oh, you don't know what the hell you're doing, do you? You forgot the aluminum. One of the first steps in...
Oh. Oh. God. He's mad.
All right, let's talk about Gale Bedecker. He was a good man and a good chemist, and I cared about him. I'd shoot him again tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. When you make it Gale versus me or Gale versus Jessie, Gale loses. Death is on you. I mean, really, what did you expect me to do? Just simply roll over and allow you to murder us without Jessie and myself? You have no one to make your product. Doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Been watching him for weeks. Know every step to his cook.
Oh! Do you really? You... Guide Raj, oxygenation, is it protic or aprotic? Because I forget. And if our reduction is not stereospecific, then how can our product be enantiomerically pure? Now, Professor! Gus, we're here, come on. Let us work.
Call the cook, because everything comes down to following a recipe. Simple, complicated, it doesn't matter. Steps never change.
Order, cook. You're not flipping hamburgers here, pal. What happens when you get a bad barrel of precursor? How would you even know it? And what happens in summer when the humidity rises and your product goes cloudy?
Ooh.
How would you guard against that? All you'll have left is an $8 million hole in the ground. People up there will not be paid. Your distribution chain
Box cutter?
Without us, you have nothing. Kill me, you have nothing. You kill Jessie, you don't have me. You won't do this. You're too smart. We're ready to go to work. We'll just pick up right where we left off.
Oh! Oh! Ah! It's because he was seen. I can't stop holding my neck. Is this gonna be allowed on YouTube? Oh, wow. At first I thought Mike was gonna do that, not with a box cutter, but with a gun. Even Mike got shook because he like pointed a gun at Gus. He's just gonna walk away.
Well, get back to work.
Why do they have to clean it up? Oh, they have to dissolve it again?
All right. You push that way, I'll hold her back. You sure it'll do the job? Trust us.
This is the second body they had to do this to. Aww. It's a human being. Used to be human. Oh. He was like the biggest, like, yes man that got seen too, and like, he's dead. Killed by him. Aw, that's nasty. They had to make that transition.
Our next move, given the fact that at the first opportunity, Gus will kill us.
Well, that wasn't an opportunity just now. Seemed like a pretty damn good opportunity to me.
Golden, I would say. We bought ourselves some time. Is how much? He'll be looking for another chemist.
Someone he can trust. Someone he knows will keep their mouth shut. Yeah, good luck with that. But it took him years
Yeah,
to find Gale. Bet he's sorry now. I can't kill you. You'll sure as shit wish you were dead.
Oh, it's he.
It's parked over in Amsden. Junior was about to get up, and he would have seen it, so I wanted to avoid a lot of questions. Kenny Rogers.
Rick to Gale. And the lab notes are right there. Okay, that was season 4, episode 1, and that was a really good one. That just... Ooh, it's fresh in my mind. I'll start with the whole Gale crime scene and the lab notes being right there. Ooh, that's very interesting. Are they gonna? I'm assuming they're gonna investigate. How much did Gale write down? Is that gonna lead them to the location? And like, how long is that gonna take? Are they even gonna see the book? They probably are gonna see the book, but rip to Gale though. Like, they shouldn't be getting like how he was like hyping up Walter's meth, and like he was gonna have the job pretty much, and like he almost convinced Gus to like sign Walter, and it's crazy because that's kind of what got him killed, because Walter was involved with that. I'm assuming that took place like either right before or right after the samples, when he had to miss his daughter's birth to deliver that to, because they have a little bit, or that maybe that's like right after Saul gave the information to him, because I think he said he knew a guy who knows a guy. I think that he knew Mike, and Mike knew Saul. It's in that time period, and yeah, it's just crazy how Gale was doing that. He was a very nice guy, but it had to happen, or Walter and Jessie would die, and either they ended the show there, or the show would go on with Gale as the protagonist, which I wouldn't mind that. No, I'm kidding. It probably wouldn't be that bad, but I would definitely rather have Walter and Jessie. Kind of weird thing is, or not weird, I guess, interesting, is Jessie was so shook until like Gus came and killed Hunter, and then like he had that whole like Denny's talk, like we're all on the same page, and like he seemed like, I don't know, he almost seemed like he wasn't bothered by it, which I don't know, it's kind of crazy. He seemed very bothered by it at first, but Hunter's death was, or not Hunter, Victor, I don't know why I call him Hunter, Victor, crazy, with the freaking box cutter, The crazy thing is, I actually thought Mike was gonna shoot Hunter when he said he was seen, and that's when he was taking him back. But that didn't happen, and Gus did, which, Mike, maybe this is me looking too much into a detail, but when, Gus slit, Hunter's throat, Mike went like, he like got a gun ready, like he was like shook, which I understand why, but I think we all got shook, but kind of almost telling that he might be a little bit more for himself than for Gus, if that might have been already like a thing, because like he felt threatened, and he pointed a gun at his employer, so he might, even though he's working for him, when it comes down to it, every man for himself. Maybe that comes back into play at some point if the cops get a hold of Gus. Maybe Gus gets busted this season. That'd be kind of crazy. What a start, though. What a start back to the season. Wow. Gus just says back to work. They're gonna be working for him, but they know they want him dead. They know you want them dead. It's just a crazy dynamic. I don't know how it's gonna last, how it's gonna work. Jessie seems confident in it, maybe a little too confident, but he also had a point to why he's confident in it. Gus is kind of psycho though. Like, did he have to use a box cutter? Couldn't he just shoot them or shoot Hunter? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that was like about the 5th time I called him Hunter. I have no idea where I got that name. I know it's Victor, so you can hold your comments. I apologize for that. I already corrected myself in the video, but I completely forgot about it. I just caught like 5 other times during editing. I don't know where I got the name Hunter for him, but no, it's Victor. Victor. I didn't want to edit it all out because I had stuff to say when I used the wrong name, so I apologize for that. If I ever, throughout these entire reactions going forward, if I ever refer to him as Hunter, you guys know I mean Victor. Yo, you know, I don't know if I would need to refer to him anymore because, you know, he kind of just died. He didn't have to do all that, but it definitely was flashy, which was probably what he was going for. It was smart thinking on Skyler to move Walter's car. I thought she was going to inquire him more about that, but I guess she just kind of figured, or I don't know. I mean, she can figure, but she does not know the half of it, of what just happened. Walter probably doesn't want to tell her. Maybe she doesn't even want to know. Maybe she just assumes it's bad. She had a different shirt on with the tag, which I didn't point out, but I noticed it when they were at the Denny's. So I don't know. Maybe she just assumed something messy went on. Anyways, guys, interesting, great opener. Very excited for more, like always. But for now, that's going to do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike. Subscribe or don't subscribe. You know, it's always up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video you're watching from me. Goodbye.
Wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day.